Wolf Theiss Soundshot, taking a close look at legal topics in Central, Eastern, and Southeastern Europe.
Welcome to this episode of the Wolf Theiss Soundshot Career Edition. In this episode, Marta Baftiaj and Helene Schnabl, who both completed internships as Wolf Theiss in the past, talk about the expectations they had starting their internships and how their teams at Wolf Theiss welcomed them with open arms. Marta is a law student at the University of Vienna and completed her first internship with Wolf Theiss in the disputes team in 2020. Helene is now in her second year as an associate, focusing on employment law while also actively supporting law students and interns in growing their passion for employment law and the legal industry in general.
So, Marta, what was your internship like?
When I was here, everyone was so nice and was really trying to show me everything, show me different directions and different areas of laws and how it works in reality and in the praxis. And it was like really nice to see this.
Yeah, I had the same experience. I think the team is the most important. And I came here as an intern, and my first day, I didn't know what to expect, really. I was a little bit shy, and everything was like a big law firm, and I had some experience, and I did internships before. But the main reason I came here was because it was close to the end of my studies. And I didn't think that a big law firm was something for me and the place for me to go after I finished and after I graduated. But then I came here and then everything changed, because that was what my internship was all about. I came here, I got to know the people, and the people were so nice and friendly, and everything was serious but only on a professional basis.
Yeah.
So we had all our big cases and clients and mandates, but the work itself was fun and the people were fun, and I got to work on projects. I was CC'd in every email. I was on a case, and that was something I really got addicted to, kind of. So that was when it all started, because then I finished my internship and I thought that maybe I was not right saying that a big law firm is not the place for me, but maybe it's the law firm. And I had to find a law firm, which is the place for me. So that was what my internship was all about. And then obviously I came back and here I am for 1.5 years now.
So nice. And would you say that like being an associate is very different from like the internship experience you made, or still the same team, same?
There were some changes. Well, I have more responsibility now, of course, and I go to court. I'm kind of a small upcoming litigator right now, because we do have a lot of court proceedings. And that's something different. But the main tasks are quite the same. And by quite the same, I mean that it's a big project and everyone's working on it and you've got your own tasks. And now I get to give some tasks to an intern right now. So the role changes. And I think it's a constant change and you get better and better constantly. But I don't like realize it every day. It's maybe now when I think about my internship, the tasks are the same, but I think that the change of responsibility is changing so slightly and so slowly that you can't really tell. But I think from perspective from a third party, you would say yes, your tasks change.
But it's so interesting to see that you also went with the expectations that maybe a law firm or a big law firm is not really what you want to be, or just like to see how it's going to be. And it was very similar with me, because I was like, big law firm, I don't know, they work so much, and being here and seeing that the people really do work a lot, but it's like, it's really fun. They're so motivated and they really put a lot of energy and time to get the best results for their clients. Exactly. And that was also like super inspiring for me.
Exactly. And now that I started mentoring interns, I realized how hard it is to engage them for 40 hours a week and at the same time keeping up with your tasks. So that's I'm kind of juggling everything around right now, which is a really, really important experience, but not easy. Mm-hmm. And as an intern, I I was lucky because there was like a big case and I really could work on this case for a month. But now that I'm an associate, I stopped counting the minutes at all. So whenever I stay until, I don't know, sometimes you work late and you don't count the minutes, but you just do your thing and do your project, and then it's done, and then you leave and go home and you're happy actually because you achieved something, and that's exactly what it means when working is fun and when you enjoy what you're doing. So.
And a big part is, of course, the team. The team is so nice. I mean, I was at the PG Disputes team, and it was like so nice and motivated, like really trying to show me everything. And I think this is also a big factor because when you spend so much time at work, you also have to be really good with your colleagues.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you see them many hours a week, more than anyone else, I'd say. So. And you spend the most time during the week you spend here, and so you gotta surround yourself with
and this
people
is also something I didn't expect from like a big law firm. I thought like everyone works for themselves and like they do their own thing and they leave and when it's time to leave. But here it was really like when there was a big case, people actually talked about it. They consulted each other and said like, hey, what do you say about this? What do you think about this one? How could it be? And they were all very supportive and trying to get the best out of it. Yeah. That was really nice.
Exactly. And that's also something I want to tell all future interns is be bold. Like go there, crack open the surface, just take a dip and dive into this kind of big law firm that seems like a big thing. But once you step in there, once you go in there, you realize that it's about the people, it's about the work. And I think if you apply for an internship, you enjoy the work itself. And then go there. Especially women tend to shy away and they're not bold enough. So that's what I would tell all the interns. Like, go there, be bold, do what you like. In my case, I did that for the first time, actually. Like, I went there, I was like, one shot, I go there, I be myself. And I know after the assessment center, I was like, oh my gosh, so many amazing people there and working everywhere and having so much experience and good grades. And I was really amazed by all the people there and the variety. And now I'm also like in my team on the same floor. There's a girl who actually went to the assessment center with me. So we're working together. And I know the day of the assessment center, I was like, oh my gosh, amazing what she did in her life already. And I felt respect. I'd say it was a lot of respect for all the people. But still, I went there, I did my thing, and it was successful. And that was something that gave me a lot for my future career and for my future view on myself and also on other people. So be bold.
As I can hear, it's like you had a lot of passion for it. And the feedback culture here at Wolf Theiss is like really good. You know what you're doing good or bad, and like they tell you constantly how your work is.
Exactly. And once you step into your workplace and you see all the people who are bold and who rock it all day long, and you're like, really? Really? And then you start to trust yourself more. And then you just go there and say, hey, that's my work, that's me, and deal with it.
And like actually, I'm good at it.
Yes,
I'm good at it.
And in most of the cases, that's all you need, and that will be successful.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Wolf Theiss Soundshot. For more information, you can contact us on our website www.wolftheiss.com and via email under soundshot@wolftheiss.com. Or you can follow us here to keep taking a close look at legal topics in Central, Eastern and Southeastern Europe.